beautiful Leos. It's Kim Enchantress here in Sydney, Australia. Here to do a guided past life reading for you guys. And it's a situation from a past life that's affecting your current life in June 2023. So I'm going to get started, and we've got the card from the Enchanted Blossom deck, which is about affection, guys. And, you know, this is telling me that you had great warmth towards someone in a past incarnation. You know, maybe in this lifetime it's a friend that you haven't heard from for a while. And they also existed in this past incarnation with you. Now, you may want to reach out towards them in this lifetime and let them know how you feel. You know, this is someone who has great affection for you in this current lifetime. Now, I feel that this is a past incarnation from Greece or Rome. And this flower means that you were held as a high regard with kings. You know, you could have claimed it, this rose, as your emblem, or you're a poet that penned a lot of endless words about roses. Now, during the Victorian era, excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. I'll repeat that. During the Victorian era, with the writings on the language of the flowers, the colours and meanings of the roses became more structured. You know, the red rose, of course, it means love. The yellow rose here signifies a sense of a friendship or a closeness towards a person that was receiving it. Now, you've also got this beautiful revered and blue butterfly here, which is represents rebirth. And sometimes described in other religions, it's safe to believe that the blue butterfly could also be used a symbol of that. And manifestation. So this is someone that you knew in a past incarnation that you got close to. Now, I'm feeling for some of you, you were a king in the Roman Empire or Greek mythology. I'm feeling some of you were a very well-known poet. Now, I've got a card here from the Awakened Dreamer cards, and it's to contemplate the way you wish others would behave. Then up-level those qualities within yourself. Become a shining beacon amid a stormy sea, a lighthouse that gives hope to someone cut adrift, revealing the joy of being a wave shower. So a wave shower is, excuse me, a light worker. You know, just like us people here on YouTube giving guidance to all you guys. So a wave shower is a light worker that guides other people on moving onto their path. Just by living an inspired and authentic life, which acts as an example and motivation for others to follow. So a wave showers are infused with the highest virtues, and these people live their lives in a way that always keeps the highest interest of all beings. So, with the Lenormand cards, maybe, you know, before we go into Lenormand, you were a leader of some kind that inspired others to do their best in life. Now, whether it was through poetry or being a king and a leader, but we'll see as we go forward. Now, we've got the house, the sun, and the bear here from the Lenormand. Now, you're possibly a Leo back in that incarnation, which often represents leadership. I felt like you had a successful home life and achieving high within the family foundations. There was a woman who was well established, who had a traditional rules and roles, and also has privacy. This woman was native and very intimate with you. So this could have been someone that's coming back in this lifetime that you need to show your warmth and kindness towards. Now, I feel like, this was a very happy family. Celebrations on traditional holidays. A lot of confidence in the family traditions and rules. And you had a very established life. Now, this is about warmth, light and summer that you craved. You wanted to be popular and you wanted to do everything in your power to achieve popularity back in this incarnation. Now, we do have the woman, the snake and the clover as well. I just feel like, you protected your family members and the home. You had security all around. You were a family of influence, very influential to the community. And you had a very strict rules, but you were optimistic about being a popular leader. And you were a leader who was sometimes quite easygoing. There seemed to be a woman who was eager to attract someone or something, power hungry, thirsty for knowledge, and quite on the sexual side. But this woman had no responsibility here. So whoever that was, they had warmth towards you. They had affections for you. And it's coming up in today's incarnation. Now, with the Hidden Truth and Oracle cards, we have, I feel you leaving me behind, but I want you. So maybe if you're a king or a poet or whatever the leader you were back in this incarnation, you had to leave this person behind. They could have been a maid in the king's household, a servant. But this, this was short-lived with the king. There could have been some sexual innuendo going on behind the queen's back, but this woman wanted you and she could feel you leaving her behind. So, I'm going to see what else is coming out for you under the deck. Now we've got decisions that needed to be made. We've got the tree here. And we've got the ship. So, I feel like, there was a family of ancestors passing down of the crown type of energy, but also having to move continent, I felt. And this woman wanted to be with the leader, but maybe she was sent away by ship. Now, I felt there was some decisions to be made that were successful. And in this lifetime here, Leo, you wanted to be successful. But the underlying issue was being patient and passing on family traditions for your ancestors. Now, I do feel like in today's incarnation, there is some luck coming, some large sum of money, and I feel it may be coming from a foreign land. There's definitely the letter underneath and communication coming from a man, but it doesn't come without stress, okay? So this is something that you need to fix up in this incarnation. Maybe this is someone you had affection towards, and maybe this is a friend that you haven't heard from for quite some time, but you may want to reach out towards them and let them know how you feel. Now, this could be the same person coming back in this incarnation, if they're not already with you. But Leo, I do feel you did have past incarnation in Greece or Rome, and you were held as high regard within your family. Okay, so I'm not sure who this is meant to go to, but I hope it makes some sense. And I do feel like someone is returning back home where they belong, and there is some decisions to be made by someone in authority in this lifetime. So I hope this helps for the month of June 2023, and I'm sending blessings to you, love. You all. Bye for now.